Hello all, GcGamer here. This is episode 1 of Dragon Age Inquisition, a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. I did play the first Dragon Age game, Origins. I did not play 2, so I'm looking forward to see how this one pans out. So for those who don't know, Dragon Age Keep is a place where you can go to... Whoa! As I was saying, Dragon Age Keep is a place you can go to make decisions you would usually have made in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. So even if you haven't played the first games, go to dragonagekeep.com and you can basically look at the decisions you could have made, and you can make the decisions online and import it into your new saved game of Dragon Age Inquisition. So here we have the different races: the dwarf, human, elf, and the new Quinari. This is a race that hasn't been available before, so it'll be interesting possibly to play that race. However, in the first Dragon Age game I was a dwarf, and I kind of would like to be a dwarf again. Dwarf archer, two-handed, or weapon and shield. I don't think I'm a dual-wield dwarf. So these are the different classes you can have. I think it affects the weapons you can have, as well as some of the armor you can actually wear. So it is quite an important choice. It's not like some of the other RPG games that have been out recently, where your starting class doesn't make too much of a difference. Dwarves can't be mages, but humans, elves, or Quinari can be, so that's the extra option there. And Quinari don't have any special class or anything. I'm going to be a male, and I think that for Dragon Age Inquisition, I think I'm actually going to play as a human archer. I think that's going to be the best class for me. I'm not going to play on normal or casual. I'm going to play on hard. I don't think I should play on Nightmare unless I want to have a very frustrating experience. Here we go. As the youngest child of Trevlin noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick. So basically, I've lived a privileged life, and I'm going to be in the service of the Maker regardless of how I feel about it. To be honest, I don't know if I like that backstory. Maybe I'll look at the dwarf's backstory, see if it's different. Yes, it is. So, could be a surfacer, a cast-off, just like I was in Dragon Age Origins. But then I have to be a criminal. Part of the Carter smuggling magical ore known as lyrium. So I don't know if I want to be a dwarf. To be honest, I just don't like elves. But second-class citizens, nomadic wanderers. I don't really like the elf race in any game. I don't know why. Maybe I've got a problem with them. Maybe it's all to do with Legolas. I don't know. But anyway, I think I'll go for Quinari unless they've got a weird backstory. I'm into backstories of characters, so let's see. Followers of a strict religious philosophy of the Quinn, the Quinari appear like a tidal wave to the north of Thetis 300 years ago. Ooh, so I'm a Quinari who has never even lived in the Quinari lands. I'm a mercenary? See, this sounds more like my style. So as you can see, you can world state import. That's what I was talking about earlier from Dragon Age Keep. You make your decisions online, and then you import it into the game world. If you don't want to do that, you don't have the time to go on Dragon Age Keep and make the possible 300 decisions that you could make, then it will start with a default game world with, I think it's the most popular decisions, or the decisions that make the most sense. I'm not sure entirely how they produce a default game world, but you will still have a game world there. So here's the Quinari. I'm pretty sure that's me. Cool, so here's the character customization. So I can change pretty much...
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I can pretty much change everything. That's his current voice. So I'm going to create Quinari. I want him to look a little bit muscular. But I want him to be light-skinned, almost human colour, rather than the grey colour that he was before. Complexion, do I want him to have freckles? Eye colour, let's have some blue eyes. Oh cool, you can change his horns. I want some big badass horns. Oh, that's cool. Horns and a mohawk? You're not gonna mess with that guy, are you? So I can also change the hair color. White. But then his beard looks weird. Looks like he's got some kind of disease. Maybe that shade of white. Still looks weird though. There you go. A greyish. Take away the mustache. Just give him some stubble. Yeah, there you go. A little bit less. Yes. Now he looks badass. Seriously, if you saw that guy in the street, you would.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
So it's kind of
as long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Whiny voice versus
I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
a more noble voice, I guess. I think I'll have the noble voice. Sounded a bit like a Jedi, to be honest. So I can change his ears. Interesting. I'll have small ears, just like I do in real life, I think. Yeah, this is all a bit much. I don't know if I want to change every single detail about his face. Yeah. It's a little bit hard at times to actually see exactly what's changing here. Making him look a bit sterner. Small forehead. He looks a bit like too alien-like. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's put his forehead back up to the top. That looks good. Still looks badass like that. Eye shape. I don't think I really care about his eyes too much. So I've changed his mouth a bit, I've changed his cheeks a bit. I don't think I need to give him an Adam's apple, but I will give him a scar. If you notice as well, I gave him a broken nose, so a scar that highlights the broken nose. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't think I need eyeshadow, to be honest. Not if this guy's gonna be a badass warrior. So accept changes.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Double check his voice. Karas. Karas. Karas? Karas. I don't really know how to say that name, so I think I'll change it. How about Ragul? Ragul? That's a pretty cool name. Yeah. Ragul, the warrior. Oh, he looks pretty dope. He does look pretty cool. So, this is episode 1 of Dragon Age Inquisition. There'll be more episodes to come. Just hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it.